if you want my take, I'm gonna give you my take on Mandem War. SparkyKNE's take on Mandem War is I feel like the way that we war is part of the reason why we don't enjoy it, to be honest. I feel like and it's not necessarily our fault, but I think the way the server is at the moment, not like in a bad way at all, but like the way the server is at the moment, it's a lot more competitive when it comes to wars, right? And I feel like if we were more SBS-y with it and more just kind of cared less about you know, losing fights, I think we'd all enjoy it more on both sides, because it was a similar situation with Seaside, right? Like we was hanging around waiting for Seaside for quite a while, like when we was at war, we was just waiting. But obviously this is just my take, and the thing is like there's so many people in the gang that it doesn't matter how I want to do it, because it's what everyone wants to do. That's what matters, because certain people want to do stuff and certain people won't. But like I feel like you can dictate how a war goes by the energy that you bring. And I feel like we should do some, like, because everyone always says they missed the BBMC war, but I don't think we've warred with that mindset for a while. Can't be fun when the enemy's sweating when you're trying to SBS though. But yeah, that's why you match the energy, right? Like, I saw a clip of OTT saying he wanted to do like a bat fight or like a knife fight. Like even just some shit like that would be cool. Like, you know, wars that like, I feel like there's so much way to make content with wars. And I think the main culprit of why wars tend to get toxic is because of the competitive nature. But if you can keep it SBS, I mean, this is just going from my experience, right? The interactions I had with BSK in the war were very SBS based. They were kind of one-on-one like interrogation settings, and chat was pretty good. And I feel like, obviously I don't know 100% because I can't speak for them, but I felt like the other guys enjoyed it as well, you know? Like when we kidnapped OTT, when we kidnapped Jose, they were like funny, like light-hearted situations, which I think is always, you know, to avoid toxic chat, you just gotta make war light-hearted, I feel like. War wasn't fun for the people who woke up first. Yeah, I get that. I just think, I don't know. I don't want to say too much, but I think a lot of roleplay comes down to a mindset thing. You know, and I think it's a very big, I think do I even say it? And yeah, I mean, I feel like the server as a whole has more of a win mentality than when I first joined, you know? Like, I think it's and I'll be honest, I really don't like that. But what can you do, man? You know? What can you do? And I'm not talking like, I'm not talking about like sides or anything in particular. I'm talking like server wide. I just feel I just feel like that's why wars aren't enjoyed by us, you know? It's too I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird topic, and the community will never understand it. That's the baseline issue, is that people struggle to see, like the community struggle to see it from like another angle, you know? Bro, I sent T a beat last night and he just replied with the fucking Jay-Z head bopping gif. Gotta love that gif. One reason Buddha is such a good role player is he's more than happy to eat an L for content. Bro, name 90%. Like, if I asked you, man, in chat to name your favorite moments from SK joining Mandem, like, or like hanging around with Mandem to now, 90% of them come from L's. I genuinely have the opinion that there's more content can come from when you're like, when some bad shit happens to you than wins. You know what I'm saying? Like, the sting, bro. Me getting stung and getting the 9s was some of the best content we've had. The whole CG situation, where we started a war with them. Like, I was getting smoked. I was getting my ass kidnapped by a CG, but the content was sick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm still on a 1080p monitor, yeah.